I'm sorry. Will you please watch Nana for me again?
No problem. My son is actually very excited.
Nana, welcome. Let's play together.
Hello, you. What should we play with today?
This is a dream from back then. This girl is Nana, the girl who used to come to my house often. And she's 3 years older than me. She was being raised by a single father. And she would stay over whenever he had to be on business trips too.
Oh, you know what? I baked some cookies again. Do you want some?
Yay! I love your cookies!
You guys are so close. Oh, yikes! I'm sorry. I need to go buy something really quickly. So can you guys stay home by yourselves for a bit?
Yes! You and I will be home together!
Gee, stop treating us like kids. I'm fine staying home alone.
Oh, you must be acting tough because Nana's here. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Maybe we should have the cookie after your mom comes back. What should we do?
There's something I wanted to try. Is that okay?
That's fine, but what is it?
I saw it on TV, playing Triple X.
Playing XXX? How do you do that?
Yep, you would do this and that and... like this. How is it?
Huh? I'm not sure what to say. Oh, you? You! Are you okay? You!
It's been a while since I had a dream about Nana. I think that was back when I was in 2nd or 3rd grade. I'm a junior in high school now, so it should have been about 8 to 9 years ago. But, oh, what happened after that? I feel like it's something that happened in reality, but I can't remember it. Oh well, I don't remember it becoming a huge deal, and it's probably nothing to think hard about. I mean, we ended up in a huge incident about something else a little after that. Morning, Mom.
Oh, good morning, you. You remember about today, right?
Yeah, of course I remember. The meeting, right? My parents got divorced when I was in 3rd grade. It was because my father was a gambling man in debt who cheated on my mother. He was hiding his affair so well until we discovered it. I was in a huge shock because I used to respect my father until then. Time passed and my mom told me that she had decided to remarry someone. And this was also hidden really well from me, so I was shocked about this too. But the latter was a good thing, so it's okay. And so I'll be meeting the man she plans on remarrying and his daughter too. We moved when my parents got divorced. That was the last time I ever saw Nana. Because of the nature of the move, we weren't really in the right state of mind. And we didn't have the luxury to exchange our contact. By the time that things were settling down, we thought we could just reach out by letters or something like that. It seems like she's doing really well though.
The guest today is Nana Yajima, who has a solo show that's coming up soon.
My name is Nana Yajima. I'm excited to be here today.
Ah, Nana is in that show, huh? She's so amazing as ever.
I spurted milk from my nose when I first saw her though. The person who's talking in a cool expression on TV is Nana, the girl I used to know. She's a vocalist who's extremely popular because of her singing skills and her strong demeanor and words. It seemed like Nana joined a band when she was in junior high, and her talent has bloomed. After she started posting videos of her songs, she started to get everyone's attention for singing skills and her looks. By the time she was in high school, her original song was going viral on social media. She became famous quickly, and she made her official debut. In less than a year, she became famous enough to have her solo live show on her own. At this point, it's so hard to reach out to her.
Hey you, do you want to see Nana? She's your first love, isn't she?
What are you even talking about? Besides, I can't see her after all these years.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get to see her.
Well, if I get to see her, I want to see her, and I wish I could talk to her.
So now, this is your new father and his daughter.
Huh? What?
Long time no see, you. So now, Nana, this is your new mother and her son.
Huh? Oh, okay.
It seems like her father reunited with my mother through work. Since they used to get along as neighbors, and things felt nostalgic to them, it didn't take too long for them to fall in love. And I'm not sure which one of them came up with this idea, but they decided not to tell either of us until this very moment, just to surprise us. Anyway, I'm so happy to get to see you again, Nana.
Huh? Yeah.
I'm always watching you on TV and videos. Nana, you're so amazing.
Thanks, but there are a lot of people who are better than me.
I felt this way when I saw you on TV, but you tend to hide your emotions compared to the old days.
Oh, you. Nana's just simply being shy.
Huh?
Huh?
Nana?
Yeah, I got to see you again, and I'm excited that you're my little brother now. I hope we get along together.
Yeah, same here. This was how I was reunited with my first love, while she became my stepsister that I fall in love with again. 3 months later.
Hey Sono, let's go to your house.
I'm not a Sono. It's just that your name is Nakajima. Anyway, what do you want from me? This guy's Nakajima, my friend. He tends to take advantage of his last name to make jokes about the famous anime.
No, I don't have any ulterior motives. I just want you to introduce me to your stepsister.
Wow, that's some ulterior motives. You should apologize to Nakajima from the anime.
I'm just kidding. You really introduced me to her. I'm not being too nervous to say anything.
Even if you come to my house, she won't be home. She always comes home at night.
I see. She's so famous.
Nana's a celebrity, but she's also a college student. She's always busy.
So, how is it? I was living under the same roof with such a beautiful celebrity.
She's not much different from how she is when she talks on TV.
Really? Isn't she actually really sweet and clingy at home? Or anything lucky like that?
You're dreaming. That doesn't happen in reality. Even if it were true, I'd never tell this guy. Nana always comes home at night. That's why I don't really see her around. And even if I do, I don't get to talk to her for too long. Speaking of a dream, a little boy and a little girl would play Triple X. What comes to your mind?
Playing doctor.
That was quick. And you're so honest with your greed to the point that's satisfying.
Were you actually doing those things?
No, I just remember playing something back then. But I can't remember what it was.
Then it's probably not playing doctor. If you were a doctor, you would have remembered it. Even if you were to forget what your parents looked like.
Why are you speaking of a dialect? Are you mimicking a comedian? I asked my friend about playing Triple X because I started to have that dream every now and then, and I became curious about it. I really wonder what we were doing. I'm sure I remember if we were doing anything weird. But I still keep dreaming about it, even though I've forgotten. I've asked Mom, but she said she didn't know. She actually asked if we were playing doctor. Nana says she doesn't remember either. Guess I'll have to give up. But the dream that keeps giving me trouble is the other one. The dream I keep having often isn't only the one about when we were little. After Mom remarried and we started living together with her new husband, I started to have dreams about sleeping with Nana. We're basically just sleeping together without doing anything else. I ended up going wild when I first had that dream, though. The first time I had that dream was when we first moved in. I still remember it. It felt real.
How do you feel about me? I still love you. Do you love me right now?
What kind of human wouldn't go insane when the person they like asks such a question? Of course I love you, Nana.
What? You need to calm down.
You're my first love. I ended up falling for you again when I met you, and I...
Hey, you! This is just a dream, so...
That was where my first dream ended. Now that I think back, I'm glad it was just a dream. The following dream, it started as we were both in my bed together.
This is just a dream, but I think we need to keep ourselves under control, even if it's just a dream. So, we can't do lewd things, okay? You can do anything else you want with me, okay?
Okay, but then, what about when I act sweet with you?
Huh? That's fine, but I mean, yes, please.
No, it's such a weird dream. I thought it might have been real. But I can segregate my dream and reality. Morning after I had that dream, Nana didn't seem to be acting differently either. And so, after that, I continued to have dreams about Nana. Basically, I'd be acting sweet with her.
Ew, I'm so tired today. Will you recharge me?
Okay, there. Good job. I love you, Nana.
I love you too.
I ended up with a headache when I calmed down and think back. But it's fine, because it's just a dream. She tends to be cold normally, so her different side drives me crazy. But more importantly, I keep myself under control, and it's because it's just a dream, I'm still keeping my sanity. I feel like I'm going nuts though. One of my earphones isn't working. It's been acting up lately, so maybe I should buy a new one. Maybe I should get the wireless earphones next time. I'm home! I say this out of habit, but there shouldn't be anyone, since both of my parents work. I went shopping after that, and I bought a good set of earphones at a great price, so I'm satisfied. Welcome home!
Huh?
Huh? Sis? I thought you were coming home late.
I was supposed to, but my job ended up being canceled on their end.
She seems to be so much calmer than Nana in my dream, but she's usually like this.
I have extra time, so I baked some cookies, since it's been a while. Want some?
Yeah, of course.
You've always eaten it with a big smile since you were little.
Yeah, I love the cookies you baked since I was little.
I see. I can cook other things too. Want me to cook you something when I have free time?
That would be wonderful, but you're busy, right? You don't have to push yourself.
No, I enjoy cooking, and I enjoy having you enjoy the food I make.
Okay then, I'd love to have some whenever you have free time. Her expression that she sometimes shows, she really drives me crazy. I like the way she smiles softly in my dream too. But her subtle smile in reality is really beautiful too. After that, even after we were done with the cookies and the tea, we enjoyed our conversation. I like Nana in my dream, and my stepsister in reality is enough for me. And while we were spending our time like that, our parents also came home a lot sooner than usual. We got to enjoy our family time. It's been since I was in elementary school when I spent my time like this, and it really made my heart warm. That night... Oh, yikes! I almost fell asleep. After that, I had dinner, took a bath, and I was relaxing for a bit before I fell asleep. Well, I wish I could do that, but I remembered I forgot to do my homework. I rushed to my desk, but it seemed like I ended up falling asleep there. Oh, but I'm almost done with it. Even if I ended up sleeping until morning, I could probably finish it after I get to school tomorrow. But I should probably still finish it now. I don't want to end up rushing myself.
Can I come in?
Sis? I'm coming. What's the matter? It's so late.
Yeah, the usual thing. Tonight too, please, okay?
Huh? What? Oh! When she clapped, my consciousness gradually faded away.
My name is Nana Yajima. You Mitamura, and I have spent our childhood as if we were siblings. But Yu's parents got divorced. Before I could ask for his contact, he ended up moving out of town. I was really sad. I stayed depressed for a little while after he was gone. However, I eventually realized that I can't stay that way. It's because I'm Yu's older sister. It doesn't matter if he's far away or if I don't know when the next time I get to see him is. I'd fail as his older sister if I end up telling him that I was too sad the entire time. Because I missed him when I finally get to meet him one day. Conveniently, I started attending junior high. I wanted to start something new, so I joined a band. I practiced so hard to the point I had no time to waste on getting sad. And it turned out that I had a talent. I was surprised with how things happened really quickly, and honestly, when my debut was brought up, rather than being happy, I really wondered what happened. But the amount of people who would gather for me and the pressure I felt were directly proportional to my popularity and fame. I wasn't really good with crowds to begin with, so I started to struggle to interact with others. Luckily, people say that I have that cool beauty, but I have mixed feelings about it. I was trying to fix how I'm terrible with people in general, but one day, my father suddenly told me that he was getting remarried. And when I met his new wife and her son, I reunited with someone I never expected. No wonder Dad had been giving off that creepy smile for a while now. It's been a long time since I last saw you, and he's grown taller than me. But I could tell it was him the moment I saw him. However, since I wasn't emotionally ready for this, I couldn't even greet him legitimately.
Anyway, I'm so happy I get to see you again, Nana.
Although he said those kind words that meant a lot to me, he's so sweet! You has been cute as ever, but he's also become a bit manly. He's my exact type. I had to do whatever it took to hide my true feelings and... Huh? Yeah. Am I being too cold with him? What am I even doing? My interpersonal skills disappoint me, while I used my skills to just act superficially friendly. With those two combined, I ended up seeming to be extremely cold to him. You continued to talk to me about something, but I don't remember a thing I said back to him.
Oh, you. Nana's just simply being shy.
With Dad trying to lend a helping hand, I wanted to tell him that I'm in a worse crisis than the way he described me, but since I couldn't let go of this chance, I squeezed out any word I could from myself. Yeah, I got to see you again, and I'm excited that you're my little brother now. I hope we get along together. You started to blush for some reason, but I wonder if I gained back my dignity as an older sister. I wonder if I started getting used to talking to him after talking once. But since then, I've been able to have a decent conversation with him. However...
You know what? Nana, sis, do you remember what we were doing when we played together back then? I think we were playing something.
When you started talking about that, I ended up being in my superficial mode again.
I've never heard of such a thing. Don't tell me you were playing doctors.
No, I don't think so. If that was the case, I probably wouldn't have forgotten about it.
You're a boy too. Anyway, Nana, do you remember?
No, I don't. I lied. I remember every detail about it. It was when I was in 6th grade. It was shortly before Yu's family ended up moving out of town.
There's something I wanted to try. Is that okay?
That's fine, but what is it?
I saw it on TV, playing hypnotism.
As you said that, he had a string tied onto a coin, so it acted as a pendulum.
How is it?
Huh? I'm not sure what to say. Oh, you? Even though I was looking at the coin, I didn't feel different in any way. But you started to act a little differently. He started gazing into the air and... You! Are you okay? You! Don't tell me that you ended up hypnotizing yourself! It seemed like he was trying to hypnotize me, but he ended up hypnotizing himself. You wasn't immune to hypnotism. As a fact, he was probably really easily hypnotized. At that time, I somehow brought him back to sanity, but... It seemed like the hypnotism wasn't completely worn off. He started getting hypnotized really easily. When I realized that, I was urged to play some pranks. But since I'm his older sister, I decided to hold myself. But when you seemed like he was lying, I used this secret. Whenever he seemed tired, but he insisted that we should still play together more, I'd use it too. But during the very last time when I saw him before you was moving out of town, I hypnotized him for my sake. You, please don't forget me. Please continue to like me until the day we meet again. I wonder if that hypnotism is still in effect. Does he still smile for me after we reunited because... And when I started to wonder, I couldn't help but to confirm the facts. So, after our parents got remarried and I started living with you...
What's the matter? It's so late.
Yeah, I wanted to confirm something. Look in my eyes. 1, 2, 3!
Nana? What are you doing?
He got hypnotized so easily. Does this mean... was I right? No, I can't say for sure yet. Besides, the hypnotism I had done on him was to have him like me until the day we meet again. So, now that we met again, it should have worn off by now. I'm a little scared, but if I ask him about how he feels about me right now, maybe I'll know whether he was hypnotized or not. How do you feel about me? I still love you. Do you love me right now? Before and present, you is my family member whom I love so much. If he ends up saying something like, "Nah, not really, I'm actually annoyed," I'd be so sad, as I was feeling a little worried to hear his answer. Oh, Yu's eyes are starting to glare.
Of course I love you, Nana!
What? You need to calm down!
You're my first love! I ended up falling for you again when I met you, and I...
Hey, you, this is just a dream, so... Let's put you inside the bed and have you continue dreaming. That was close. I see. I guess you is also a boy after all. No, he's a man. I didn't have any romantic feelings for you at all, at least when we were both little. But I wonder how I felt after I reunited with him. Thinking back, I'm honestly not sure. And he confessed to me earlier. Confessed? It almost felt as if he had gone crazy, or if his emotions exploded. But that's also a reason why I couldn't really feel skeptical about whether they were his true feelings or not. You is a really nice boy, and I am affectionate about him. And looking closely at him like this, he's truly my type when it comes to his looks. I feel just a bit ashamed about putting him in bed. Wait, why am I even thinking that way? My heart raced as I thought back about how he hugged me so tightly earlier. I wasn't scared at all. Oh my, what do I do from now on? But whether I like you or not hasn't come to a conclusion just yet. I need to confirm that, too. Besides, being sweet to you is my job as his older sister. So now, I need to hypnotize him and confirm things again. Yep! I'd like to explicitly say that this wasn't from an ulterior motive. I'm trying to confirm some facts for you's sake, I think. And 2 days later, at night...
What do you need from me this late?
I'm sorry, you. 1, 2, 3! There! He makes it way too easy for me. Maybe I could hypnotize him a lot quicker starting next time. I'm a little worried about you as your older sister. Things didn't go well last time because we started interacting as he was standing. Then I'll have him sleeping, and I'll interact with him at 0 distance. If I'm already in his arms, he probably won't be able to.
Wait, what am I even doing? But... No! Since I've gone so far, I might as well. I ended up going back to having a sense of self, but there is no going back at this point. Here, you, wake up.
Huh? Nana? What?
You, this is just a dream, but I think we need to keep ourselves under control. Even if it's just a dream. So, we can't do lewd things, okay? You can do anything else you want with me, okay?
Okay, but then what about when I act sweet with you?
Huh? That's fine, but I mean, yes, please.
There, Nana. You're always working so hard. You must be tired.
This is crazy! My heart is racing, but I'm so relaxed. You? Do you like doing this with me?
I feel like I'm in heaven.
Really? Oh, okay. I can't resist this anymore. I'm struggling to hide my emotions too. But I'm really addicted to him. There must be some kind of chemical reaction that happens only by sleeping in Yu's bed with him. I love it when you pat on my head. That day, I ended up enjoying it a bit too much, and I struggled to get myself out of it. The next morning, just so I could act as if nothing had happened, I feel like I ended up being colder to him than usual. Since then, I started to hypnotize him every so often to sleep in his bed with him.
What's the
Doom!
Doom?
Even if I were to do a sloppy job where I'd question whether it should even be considered hypnotism, I could easily be successful with it. I'm not sure if I should be the one to say this, but I wonder if Yu is really okay with it. I'm really worried as an older sister. Mew, I'm so tired today. Yu, will you recharge me?
Okay. There. Good job. I love you, Nana.
I love you too. I really know I'm going crazy, but Yu seems to think that this is just a dream, so everything is okay. At this point, I can't even think of being away from him, and I'm definitely addicted to him. I wish I could proceed with our relationship without hypnotizing him, but because of the way it all started, I don't know what to do. And when he's so easily hypnotized, I'm insecure about how Yu might not have any feelings for me unless he's hypnotized. Maybe I should ask him how he feels about me the next time I hypnotize him, and that will be the very last time. So... Yu, I love you. Please spoil me with everything you've got. I'm going to enjoy this for the very last time. And today, my work got canceled on the client's end. So, I was trying to come up with the lyrics for my new song, but since I got stuck, I decided to bake some cookies since it's been a while. And that was when you happened to come home, so I suggested we have some together. You've always eaten it with a big smile since you were little.
Yeah, I love the cookies you baked since I was little.
Yep, I really love you. Without sleeping in his bed, I want to do what it takes to make him smile like this. I see. I can cook other things too. Want me to cook you something when I have free time?
That would be wonderful, but you're busy, right? You don't have to push yourself.
No, I enjoy cooking, and I enjoy having you enjoy the food I make.
Okay, I'd love to have some whenever you have free time.
Thanks for worrying about me, but it's okay. I'll make time for that, no matter what. After that, our parents came home early, and we got to spend some family time together. I like you, but I really love our current family. And at night, maybe this will be the last time I hypnotize him. So...
What's the matter? It's so late.
Yeah, the usual thing. Tonight too, please, okay?
Huh? What? Oh,
I was a bit careful as I hypnotized him.
huh? Oh,
He's reacting a bit differently than usual. He usually just falls asleep at first. But it seems like it's working, so I guess there isn't any problem. But I should still be careful. Mew.
you?
All right. Well, I'm not sure what exactly is all right. I just tried playing around with him. All right, here I go. Depending on how he answers this question, I'm thinking I should keep a distance from you. I would be really sad if I had to. But that's the punishment I deserve for playing with someone's consciousness, even though it started without my intention. You, without the hypnosis affecting your feelings. Do you still love me?
What exactly was that mew about? Huh? What was I doing again? The moment I started to question things in my mind, I started questioning other things in reality. And when I realized there was a voice that was whispering next to my ear, I completely regained consciousness again. Huh? This isn't a dream. Was my sister... Nana seemed to be really serious.
You, without the hypnosis affecting your feelings. Do you still love me?
He said words that I just couldn't ignore. I was startled, but I didn't hesitate to give my answer. Of course I love you. I love you as a person, and I love you as my sister. But can I ask you a question?
Huh? Sure, but
This isn't a dream. This is real, right? And did you see something about hypnosis?
huh? Why isn't it working? What? No! Mew!
What exactly is Mew?
I don't know. It sounds a bit mysterious, so I tried saying it. Do you have a problem with that?
Are you snapping back at me?
Why isn't it working? Out of all days! Today was supposed to be the last day!
Oh, I think I know why. I bought that thing today.
Huh? Wireless earphones? I didn't realize it!
I fell asleep until just earlier, so I was still playing it.
By the way, what are you listening to?
Some talk shows by comedians. Right now they're saying, so it's not cornflakes. I wanted to listen to the joke that Nakajima was telling at school, so I was playing some voice shows online.
Is that why I'm being cornered right now?
I also have mixed feelings about how I regained consciousness because of this. After that, she told me everything that had happened until then. I was shocked to find out that I was hypnotized since I was little.
I'm so sorry, you. I'm really sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, you didn't do anything you should apologize for.
Huh? But you ended up falling in love with me because of hypnotism.
You were my first love before you hypnotized me, and I wasn't really thinking about you the entire time you weren't around. At least, not romantically.
Huh?
I never forgot about you, and I loved you the way I love my family, though. As a fact, those feelings were what supported me when I was shocked about my parents' divorce. It has nothing to do with hypnotism. You're a celebrity with strong dedication, but you're usually a bit clumsy and a kind in person. You tend to be sweet in my dreams, and I like all sides of you.
Huh? Me too. I like how you were so cute when you were little. I like how you're really kind, and you're really sweet to me too. And I like everything about you.
Thank you. So, I guess that makes us a couple.
Yes, I'm so happy for us.
That was how my stepsister and I started a new relationship. However... By the way, should we tell our parents about this?
Right. That's something to think about.
We're gonna have to tell them sooner or later, but I don't know.
You're right. We'll have to eventually, but... But putting aside what we'll do in the future, I feel like I'd rather keep it a secret for now.
I agree. I don't think they'll be against the idea, but maybe they'll end up with mixed feelings. Besides, I don't want anyone to get in our way for a little while as we enjoy our new relationship.
You don't have to worry about that.
We weren't sure if we should get ourselves involved, but we're actually aware of everything.
Dad, you too? Why?
Well, Nana, you probably had your guard down because you were hypnotizing him. So you weren't staying quiet at all.
At first, we were shocked when you started hypnotizing him.
Well, you weren't doing anything bad to him, so we thought it was okay.
Were you listening the whole time? We were eavesdropping from outside the room. It was so fun.
I don't know how to feel about that.
But if we were to talk seriously, honestly, we had a feeling this might happen.
You guys were always so close, and it seemed like you guys were a good match.
That's why we're not against it. We're actually happy for you guys.
Now I won't have to worry about my daughter leaving our family after getting married. I like you too.
Everything feels like a mess now, but at this point, we might as well... Sis? No, Nana? I think I'm ready for this.
Huh? You?
Nana? Having in mind that we're a family, and we become a family in the future, I'd like you to become my girlfriend.
Yes! I'll do my best to be good enough for you.
This was how, not only did we start a new relationship, but we pretty much started a new family. 2 months have passed since then.
I have my new song, but can you listen to it?
I'd love to. Who made the song and the lyrics?
I did both for this song. It's my first time handling everything on my own.
I see. Nana, you're so amazing. I wonder if it's because it affects how she's evaluated at work. She seems to have a strong demeanor than usual, like how she is when she acts as a celebrity. She's still a completely different person when she's on TV versus when I see her in person. But I like both sides of her. It's a love song. That's unusual. I like it, but...
But what?
I'm hearing some familiar words here and there in your lyrics. By the way, what's the title?
I'm thinking about See You in My Dream.
It's so convincing that the person who was making me have those dreams sing about it. It's a really nice song.
Thanks, you.
We'll continue to live happily ever after together.